Good afternoon, it's Friday the 3rd of July 2026. I'm on George Street, looking around the place that's going to become the so-called Mulberry Club. Just been in the news. Let's see what we can see. So this place is supposed to be becoming a private members club. Members only, La Posh. And we're right next to the closed Curzon Cinema. Such a shame that it's closed. Completely boarded up now. I wonder if it's being cleaned out yet. Actually, you know, maybe that isn't the club. Maybe the club is actually here. Maybe this is it. Oh, yes. It's that one. Looking this way. This building here is going to be the exclusive Mulberry Club, not the one opposite. That's very interesting. The doors are open. You're not supposed to go in with cameras. I'm not going to. I can't see anything. Now, I can't see an exclusive members only club working in Sheffield, and I certainly can't see it working on George Street, which does have a reputation. But this is the building that they're going to transform, and it's going to include a private members only apartment, presumably from that entrance here. It's supposed to have a separate entrance. Yeah, it's a lovely building, that's for sure. And the architecture on this road is great, but it does have a very substantial social problem, particularly at night. And I'm not sure how this is going to work. Let's walk all the way round. Doesn't look like it's got problems at the moment, because there's no questionable people hanging about, but it is quite famous for it, George Street. As I said, mostly at night. Let's try going all the way round. Oh, it's a Chinese buffet, isn't it? Oh, it smells good. I had a Chinese last night, actually. Might have another one tonight now. Oh, king prawns in curry sauce, beef in curry sauce. Nope, I'm going to resist. So this is Mulberry Street. It's all part of this rather unsavoury part of town in recent years. Interesting. So quite how the private members club is going to work is very questionable indeed. It's supposedly opening later this summer. The premises license actually at the moment is going through the council. So, very interesting. This was a hotel here that's been closed for a while. This was, I forget the name of it. I remember it being open. It's a abandoned hotel. Oh, what can you see happening around here? Can you see this place working at night? Because I can't. But let me know what you think.
One more apples.
Only last week I walked into here to film inside the Curzon Cinema. And now it's gone. And that's what this whole Sheffield Walkabout is about. You have to capture it, because when it's gone, it's gone. It really is. But everyone's been talking about the wonderful architecture on George Street, and yet it's great, isn't it? All Georgian buildings down here. I think they're Georgian, actually. Well, apart from that one there, that's a 60s concrete block by the looks of it, but a lovely road. Shame about its unsavoury reputation. Just cannot see lots of private members pulling up here in their expensive cars, going into that exclusive members-only club. It's an enclave, or it's supposed to be an enclave for the financially affluent, who tick the right boxes on the application form, etc. But I'm just stunned by that. I think personally it'd be very interesting to watch what happens anyway when it does open. One of the problems this area has, it's right across the road from probably one of the worst pubs in the city centre, the Banker's Draft, known for being full of extremely antisocial characters, shall we say. It's also close to McDonalds and a store, forgotten its name. It's a discount shop, but again that attracts dubious characters. Well, the old Starbucks now has a to let sign up. I thought they'd let it and we're doing it up, but now there's a to let sign, so maybe that's not going to reopen very quickly. Who knows? Just missed the bagpipes. There's a bagpipe player. Often is down here. I mean, we're so close to Scotland after all. I'm heading up towards John Lewis because it's the Crosswires podcast festival. And it's actually open today. I'm going to see if I can get in. Although you're not allowed to film any of the events, but to see if I can get in the building. I don't know. BBC Sounds. That's for the I think they're having some podcast recording sessions down here as part of the Crosswires festival. BBC Sounds. To expand your mind. Nobody in there. It's a bit quiet, isn't it? It looks interesting. Fully loaded fries. Coffee on the run. Great name. Yeah, it is a Crosswires podcast festival over the next few days. Oh, the lion shining in the sun, isn't that beautiful? I can't get enough of these lions. I always say that. It's Friday. It's Lion Day. Now, apparently there's things going on in Barker's Pool for the Crosswires festival. I think there's some kind of stage up here. So we'll see what's going on. I'm very inquisitive, you see. You can probably tell you can't run a YouTube channel without being inquisitive. So John Lewis is all fenced off there. I've no idea if you could get into it or not. Podcast festival. Hi, can I get into John Lewis?
You can't get in yet, no, there's a show going on at the minute.
What time does it reopen?
Have you got tickets for the event?
No,
no, you can't go into it then.
Can't walk in?
No, you can't just walk in, it's ticketed.
Oh, right. Can walk around this bit?
You can walk around this bit, it's
yeah.
absolutely free to walk around this bit.
Okay, thank you.
Can you just look inside your bag, please? And
yeah.
if you can just open it up for me, mate. There's toilets over there.
Yeah, do you need to go out?
No, you can walk through the barrier there.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
no problem. That's great, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. So we can't get inside Cole Brothers. John Lewis, what a shame. I did apply for some tickets by email, but nothing happened. Anyway, this is what's happening outside here. There's a bar, Kushiyaki. What's that? Deli pizzeria. Oh, sounds good. Not many people about though, are there?
How many?
So, what a shame we can't get inside for a look around. It's interesting though. Radio Sheffield. That's what's on today. And this is the stage. Nothing on at the moment though. Sheffield's been very busy with events over the last few weeks. There was that kart race the other day. Then there's all kinds of things happening. There's a Tramlines Fringe in a couple of weeks. Oh, there's going to be so much to see. So much to film. If you've been watching my videos, you know I love water features. I think they make a city centre. Not quite Trafalgar Street fountain or anything, but it's great. If you're watching this with stereo headphones, I can hear the water in stereo. That's amazing. Don't you think Sheffield city centre is actually looking quite beautiful? I do. I think if those trees weren't there in front of the John Lewis building, it would look a lot more stark, but I think with the trees and the fountain and the steps of the City Hall, I think it looks great. And the yellow lion, of course. Definitely parts of Sheffield look great. Not sure if there's anything happening in the Peace Gardens for the Crosswires thing, so I'll have a quick look. And of course recording all the changes here. See how the building works are going. Still work in progress. Actually, no, I don't think there's anything happening for the Crosswires thing down here. Have I done that, Lion? I don't know if I did. I love the sound of running water. You know, part of me thinks that the old Peace Gardens were best, when it was much more laid out as gardens, and none of these fountain things, apart from where the old town hall was. There was a sort of fountain underneath it, but that was never working. I don't know. I think this is great. I do really like this place. It's funny, I've been living here since 1975, but it's actually, and I've gone through periods when I've been very disillusioned with Sheffield, but it's starting to come back, that I'm feeling positive about it now. We'll see how long it lasts. Parts of it, of course, still very much a work in progress. And likely to be for some time. I don't know if they'll ever finish this summer, or whether it will go on into the autumn. Who knows? I don't know if anybody knows. I don't think even the council know. City centre works in progress. I'm going to head down to the Castle Market area a bit later. I've not been there for a week now. You know, it's coming together, isn't it? It's coming together. Slowly. I still can't get over how much this part of the city has changed. Totally in the last 10 years. If I didn't know the name of this road, I wouldn't recognise any of it. All these new buildings. Give me a time travel machine, please. Grey to green. This all needs to be dug up and planted with proper flowers and evergreens, not just a weed patch, but maybe that's on the council's agenda. Can we but hope?